What's up, you guys, and welcome back to J Ransom TV. We are back with some more Shangri-La Frontier. It's almost been a month since I uploaded another episode. I've been slacking. When I get out of the groove, I really get out of the groove. But once I get going, if I record shows back to back to back, I can do it. But we're only doing one episode tonight. It is 1 a.m. in the morning, Thursday. Yeah, I'm gonna upload 4 shows today, and then I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna say this every episode I'm recording, in case you don't watch every show. But I'm gonna take a break. I got 1 show left after this. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna get them scheduled to upload later today. I'm gonna take a break Friday, and then I'll come back Saturday, and then I'll just record. I'll record 2 episodes. Yeah, 2 episodes a piece of shows. Cause I gotta try to get some stuff finished and start some other stuff. Cause Dan and Dan coming next month and another show, live action shows coming next month, and I want to start a new show. But I gotta finish some shows. I'm almost on ReZero and Vox Machina. So once I finish ReZero and Vox Machina, I will replace it with a new show. And then no more new shows till I finish what I currently still got going. The only new shows coming are next month after Vox and ReZeros. And I'm gonna try to have them done by the end of the week. If Monday by the latest. But yeah, I don't know why my shit cut off. I'm using it, bitch.
Oh yeah, there's no freaking way it isn't him.
Yeah, he took a break because he was depressed about not being able to wear the armor.
Crimson Twinewing. I'm so sick of you. Why do I even bother?
Hey, Rust! Big news! You gotta see this!
Dang, Mold. It's way too early for yelling.
You'd yell about this too! It's Sunraku! Check it out! He's online fighting Super Ballman now!
Blue and
You
orange.
should get scared for
I
it.
know those default colors anywhere. Kingfisher? Our match was a draw. Why the hell haven't you logged in since that last fight, bro? You hear me?
Huh? Why, what? Okay. You know, I've slept since then, right? I don't know, I probably got into some derpy trash game or something.
A trash game? You screwed off because of some stupid trash game?
Hey, one person's stupid is another person's goat.
Yep, that's true.
Time for a rematch, Sunraku. You're gonna wish for another draw when I'm done with you!
But don't he gotta repair his mech? Or just repair it after a fight?
Question, is everyone who plays this game like, you? Hey, never mind. Looks like I got me a challenge from the top-ranked player. No way in hell I'm turning this one down.
Transporting to
Come on, you can't just bail on me.
I demand a rematch!
Alright, let's see how this goes, because the last fight was interesting. Like, they really don't slack on the animation for like
Oh, it's on!
the fight scenes when he plays the other games. Like, the animation switched up, but the fight scenes are still well choreographed. Making me miss Gundam. I know Prime got a Gundam show, but I'm not really feeling it.
It's payback time, baby!
Not a chance!
Oh, that was close!
He's been out of practice, man.
Really?
She's been on this game non-stop. He did pretty
Got a little
good
too pushy, didn't I?
for being on the
Running
hiatus.
around like that. She's like those old Super Balls.
I waited for months.
Huh?
And you're telling me you couldn't dodge a few basic attacks? Are you half-assing this?
What? Don't be a turd. This is my first time playing in 3 months. How am I supposed to reacclimate while someone's moving so fast they're basically teleporting?
That's a cop-out!
Besides, you know how it is. I've got to go back over my whole build after this. I hear they've added a boatload of new parts, and I'm sure the meta's totally different now.
Just fight me one more time! You owe me that much! Oh, I know! You can use me to get back up to speed.
Hard pass. You'll hollow my Nephilim every damn time.
So? You expect me to hold back because
Take
you
it
left?
easy. Everyone online is spectating you
That
right
repair costs. He ain't trying to go broke.
Okay, calm down. I'll get up and running again today. How's about you and I rematch tomorrow morning?
Hey, what about me?
Alright.
Come on, dude. Do you always go into your fights completely blind?
Huh?
Her whole thing is that she sticks with the exact same Nephilim and build until someone manages to beat her. It's nothing new, man.
No way! You're telling me she hasn't lost once since the last time I logged in?
Not once.
One day, the first of the giants plummeted into the world.
This is the story for this game.
In a chaotic rage, it devastated the city. Then, with a blood-curdling howl, the giant self-destructed. The world breathed a sigh of relief, but unfortunately, that was only the beginning. Giants began to drop into every corner of the planet. Technology, able to fuse giant and man.
The new type.
Thus began the
Gundam.
First Nephilim War, a battle fought between human-operated giants and their world-destroying counterparts. It's been 200 and some odd years since the war began. Right, yeah, that's the backstory. I skipped the opening, so I kind of forgot.
What are you doing, Sunraku?
Of course
You want to
he
build
did.
a Nephilim to take down Rust,
He the
right?
type of gamer I hate.
Go on, look.
Skipping
See?
cutscenes and
The
stuff.
one in the very back.
Ooh, yes, never seen that type before. Is it the new base body they added in the last update?
Yep, that's it. They've got some quirks that make them real hard to control, which is why you rarely see them in use. Sure you want to base your new build on one of those guys?
Well, if I challenge Rust to a straight-up speed duel, I've got no chance. And if nobody uses these, that could be a strategic advantage for me.
Sunroku! You're out here getting parts for your new Nephilim, aren't you?
Maybe.
Curious to see what your build is. Guess I won't have to wait too long, though.
You gotta beat Rust for us, okay? The whole server's counting on you.
Whatever you do, just don't drop the ball like Super Ball Man.
Yo, big talk coming from a loser like you.
Later.
Good luck out there!
Bunch of snooty jerks.
Do people not like Rust or something?
Huh? No, it's not like that. She's just like totally goated as a player. Which is why there's so much hype.
Yeah, they like seeing
Remember,
gods fall.
Russ won't change her Nephilim at all until she loses.
It's like that FGC,
So everyone's
team-based
on edge.
games. People love
We're all
watching
anxious to see what build she uses next.
the top person
She's a beast.
get knocked off.
I get it now. You're just using me to squash your beef.
Huh?
Nothing.
Whatever, dude. You finished theory crafting a build that can take her down yet?
If only it were so simple, man. Kingfisher can't hold a candle to Crimson Twinewing, period. The action time, coordination, control, Rust is off the charts on all three. No wonder she's Queen of the Mountain. And the info you gave me makes things that much harder.
Huh?
That mold guy just sits there and watches me, then feeds what he sees to Rust.
Gotta watch out for Mold. He's an excellent operator. So, if you want to trip him up, you're gonna have to think outside the box.
Shangri-La did black hair while dripping his shit up. He has the ugliest design.
Yo! Sorry I'm late.
You're gonna fight me in that thing?
Heck yeah! It's pretty sweet, right? The last step in the process? You gotta give your Frankenmech a name. I call this beauty The Fiddler Crab!
This is the polar opposite of Kingfisher. It's super bulky. A heavyweight Nephilim against my build?
If I'm remembering this right, the Fiddler Crab is the one with the oversized claw. Name's a little on the nose for my taste, but I can't fault the guy, I guess. That's a Type 6 guillotining scissor unit.
He's terrible with names.
Bookmaker. It's a close-range weapon that does massive damage per hit, but the trade-off is slow attack speed.
Fiddler Crab versus Crimson Twinewing. Duel start!
Okay. I was wondering how he's gonna. Like, if he just stayed on the highway, there's no way he's gonna be safe from those missiles. But they got something new to do. He's jumping like that.
Those rocket legs, not parts you see often. They move fast, but he's not pushing them all the way. I wonder why he decided to put the Bookmaker on the right. It's too specific. That can't be a coincidence.
It's not. He's gonna use it, right? Yep.
I guess we'll see.
He's gone!
Cloaking.
That's active camouflage. He can go invisible for a few
Sneak up
seconds
and
if he doesn't initiate
crab
an
claw
attack.
you.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot the head part he's using has that capability.
Because nobody uses it these days.
There's gotta be a reason why no one builds around that ability, right?
Oh yeah, there's a major design flaw.
The only thing the camouflage hides is the mech itself. Lucky for me, it doesn't mask the animations from the back of the rocket legs. Based on the fire's angle and the dust he kicks
Oh,
up,
what are you
I
cooking,
can tell
Sunrock?
exactly where his Nephilim is moving. There you are! Better luck next time, loser!
Waiting for a big explosion to turn off the rockets.
Here.
No sign of him using his boosters to escape.
Hold up, that Nephilim can. Move, Ross! Get out of there right now!
It's over.
Yeah, he turned off his rockets. How'd he get in the air like that, though? That's the true question. Alright, that was Shangri-La. Let me see. That was season 2, episode 7 of Shangri-La Frontier. We continue in the game. I forget what it's called, even though I just fucking saw it. But I like this show because it's not afraid to. Its main focus is Shangri-La Frontier, but the main character, forget his real name, but Sunraku, he likes playing all types of games, single player, multiplayer, and then if it's trash, the better, because he like to overcome challenges. He likes super challenge, like he'll probably the type to do level 1 runs and Souls games, Kingdom Hearts, all that stuff. I don't know, but yeah, I love that if we don't get an episode, then we still get like a little time, like half an episode, to like show off the game. Like in season 1, they played that one game. I think that's where he met the characters who he formed a party with. I don't remember their names. I'm so bad with names, bro. Yeah, that's where you met Arthur Pentagon and Oikatsu, I think that's the person's name. But yeah, it showed him playing other games in season 1. And this one, I like that we're spending more time with it because it was like half of the episode and in episode 6. And then this episode was a full episode. And then next episode probably gonna be half the episode, and he's probably gonna go back to Shangri-La, or it might be another full episode. That's the beauty of it. It's 20-something episodes in this season, so they got time to explore the other games that I was like, oh, here's the game he used to play. And then, like I said, this thing is so popular. It already got renewed for season 3. The games in here, they could do spin-offs of the other games and focus on other characters in the show from those games. Is endless possibilities, because they probably introduced like 5 games or 4 just multiplayer games so far that he played. So I think that's cool. But we continue from where we left off after he beat. I just heard his name. He has a silly name, but he beat the dude, and then Russ came in. And we found out because her handler told her like, hey, Sunraku's back. And she was mad because like, again, he's the only one that like put her to a draw. And she like, I've been waiting to fight you, and you was gone all this time. Like, hey man, I have stuff to play. Like, he was playing trash. I was waiting for you all this time because you was playing trash. You like, another man's trash is another man's goat, I think he said. And so she immediately wanted a rematch, and I was like, how are we going, like, can he repair? But yeah, it costs money to repair, of course, and that was a lot. I think it was like 15,000. So they had a cool fight. It wasn't like easy for her. She had to like, Sunraku still got his senses, but like it was a really cool fight, choreographed fight. And what's crazy is she wasn't lying about him being off. Like, her thinking like, oh, he holding back, because she didn't even put out what she used in the second fight. In that first fight, she used other stuff. But he was like, hey man, it's been 3 months. You think you expect me to like reacclimate to everything when I fight an opponent like you? And she was like, just keep fighting me till you get better. He's like, no, why would I do that? You're gonna keep wrecking my mech, and then yeah, that's gonna cost lots of money. Parts probably more expensive nowadays. I mean, like it happened in 3 months. Like devs can hold a game, or the publishers can make them up the price to pay premium currency. I don't know what the game is like, but I'm just saying that's how it works in the games we play. So or they made the grind loan so you could, you know, making spending money more enticing. But yeah, so he was like, all right, I'll fight you again, because he learned like, oh, well, later on he learned like, people don't hate her, you know, it's just she's been a top ranked player always, so people want to see her off the throne, which is real shit. Some people probably are haters, like, yeah, get this bitch off the top, like, tired of her being, because they can't beat her, someone can do it, then they happy as fuck. They want to see the king or queen get dethroned. It's like normal. Like I said, it's like this in real life too. But there are people who hate the person winning too much. They hate it, and they hate that person. Nothing is like, oh, they just think they smug because they always win it, and they want to see him just get knocked off their pedestal. But he just like, all right, he likes tough battles, so he's like, yeah, I'll fight you, but give me a day. So he captured a mech no one uses because it's hard to control, and he customized it. So next day come, he got all these different parts. Got a camouflage, feature. He got rocket propellers to make his tanky build move. And he had a plan. He got a crab claw. We knew it was gonna come into play. And he waited for his moment. He was stalling and waited for the moment to strike. The second fight wasn't that impressive as the first fight because I don't think there was much he could do. If he played it like the first fight, he would have probably lost faster. So he had to bide his time and do a sneak attack. But it was impressive in his own way. And then, him jumping onto the side of the buildings and riding all along, that was cool. Because I was like, there's no way he's going to win this fight just being on the highway. But the first fight was really dope. And he clutched it out. I don't know what's going to happen in the next episode. Like, how long we going to spend in this game. But yeah, I hope he revisits it. But yeah. Or they just might go into another game later on. Because I'm sure they're preparing for another arc. Shangri-La. He just blowing off some steam, so next arc in Shangri-La probably gonna be this is 7. Yeah, so it might be like 12 episodes or something or more. Just killing a little more time. And I don't mind this little filler section, if you want to call it that. I like seeing the different games. Whoever created the story, they really put thought into the different games and like how he or she wanted them portrayed. And then this studio, like, it's like, okay, we can't like have the prettiest animation, the fluid, or like the art style can't be the prettiest like it is in Shangri-La, but we can cut corners here in these other games, but we still have these cool set pieces for these fights. And like, the mechs, it's probably cheaper for them to do like 3D or whatever, CG, whatever you want to call it. But it is sacrifice how fluid the animation was. And then the battles wasn't like a PowerPoint or anything like that. It was still beautifully crafted. So shout out to the animation studio. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I'm excited for the next episode. Sorry it took so long. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.